Hi guys, it's Kathy. I hope you're doing well. So, quick housekeeping before we jump right in. So my son normally has off on Wednesdays. And remember, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I don't know, he totaled the car. So there's only one car, and all three of us work. And he got called into work tonight. And he gets off right about, 2 minutes ago. So I'm going to start this stream, and I got to go pick him up. Now my daughter's going to be here. She's going to be sitting right here when I get up. And she's going to babysit this stream. Not as good as you mods, though. Okay? Oh, so I'm sorry I'm talking again. The cat does not... See? It's like I'm killing her. Anyway, she's going to be watching the stream. Don't worry. You're not all alone. And she's harsh, so don't make her ban you. She will. She won't blink. Tiffany, not Victoria, Tiffany is going to watch the stream. Make him take an Uber. Yeah, I would, but I want his money from his job to pay bills. So I'm just going to run and pick him up real quick. It's fine. You'll be fine. I'll stop talking in a second. But first, I have to put on this video. Guys, I don't know if you remember. I think it was March 1st. I played a video of a judge who sanctioned a lawyer $5,000, kicked him out of the courtroom, and then put a warrant out for the arrest of the defendant. That's crazy because it was a civil case. And it wasn't the defendant, that was the plaintiff. So what happened was this attorney just didn't show up for the last 6 hearings. And they were the plaintiff. So the attorney tells this guy, don't worry about coming today. I'm going to ask for a continuance. So he didn't show up. So this attorney asks for a continuance, and the judge is like, why haven't you shown up for six hearings? And the attorney's like, I don't think it was that many, blah, blah. I just didn't have it in my calendar. So the judge nails him. He sanctions him $5,000, kicks him out of the courtroom, then puts a warrant out for the plaintiff's arrest. And tells the attorney, if you guys don't show up for the next one, the case is getting dismissed. Period. So he was really, really, really rude and mean, and it was wonderful. He had another docket on yesterday. And I clipped little parts of that. So you're not going to see the all full docket. You're going to see parts of it. Oh my God, he's so good. He threatens to handcuff a lawyer. You can wait till you see what he does to the poor interpreter. Guys, this judge is so good. You are going to love him. Last week was not a fluke. This is how he operates. The lawyers can't even form sentences in front of him. You're going to see it's very hard to understand what the lawyers are saying because they are that terrified. Amy! We're going to see him. Then, this is going to be a really long stream. So, go to bed when you're tired. Go to bed. Because then we're going to roll into Judge Fleischer's entire docket from yesterday. I know you saw his entire docket on Bill's channel today. We're going to see Judge Fleischer's entire docket from yesterday, and it starts out with a bang. Trust me on that. And it ends with a huge surprise that is just awesome. So, I'm going to press play. I'm going to get my son and not stop for a beer on the way home. Maybe. And then Tiffany will be here. So behave. I'm warning you. Behave. They always behave, Tiffany. There's never a problem. And the mods are here. And all right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready for this guy.
Don't address and non-military declaration are on file. Would you like to hear more about the case?
Mr. Martinez has notice of today's hearing?
I'm unable to confirm that.
Then we're not going forward today. I'm not taking somebody's home if they don't have notice of this hearing.
I understand, Your Honor. I'm covering for somebody else.
I get it. And you have to deal with my wrath because you're covering for somebody else.
That's what I signed up for. Let me check my computer to see if that notice was given while you attend to other business, if I may.
That you can do that, but the court's record does not reflect that.
So would it need to be the notice given and then filed? I'm not going to be able to improve upon what you say you're filed.
I want to know that he had notice of today's hearing. If you can give me something that, an email or anything that he had notice of today's hearing, I'll consider it.
Sure.
But right now, there's nothing in the court's record to reflect that. Deputy, lock the courtroom.
You want Deputy Hopper?
They're out. They're not on time.
No.
All right, come on up on King versus Lucky Strike. So motion for continuance, and I understand we have a notice issue.
A notice issue?
What's that?
We have a notice issue?
That's what I was told. Or one of you with Lusky's office?
I am, Your Honor, and we're agreed to the continuance. It just happened after we filed.
Why do you need a continuance?
We've been trying to get depositions and we've been rescheduling back and forth. We had some last month, but I was in trial in San Antonio. We're supposed to be in trial in San Antonio. So we had to reschedule them. But other than that, I think we're moving smoothly with everything else, right? The discovery's all done too.
Set for trial?
I don't know if it's, sorry, Your Honor.
When are you set for trial?
April 27th.
So why can't you get it done between now and then?
Just don't have them on, sorry. They're just not scheduled at that time.
Okay. That's months from now.
April?
Mhm.
I mean, I'm sorry, April 2006. I said 2007, didn't I? 27. April 2000.
I know, April 2026. April 27th, 2026. Why can't you get it done?
That's next month, right?
Do I have to tell you that?
Your Honor,
Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
if we can have the depositions done.
Why aren't they done by now? I'm sick and tired of people not moving their cases in this courtroom.
We can certainly push this.
So
I know there's a number of written discovery issues that have been before the court.
and then we're still trying to find one key witness, Miss starts with J, Jillian. We have to subpoena her. She hasn't been responding to our communications, and we've been trying to contact her, and plaintiff's counsel trying to get her contact on us too.
Did you ever ask the court for intervention?
I don't know what the court's intervention does.
We haven't yet, Your Honor.
You're going to need more than 30 seconds. Sit down.
Yes, sir.
If it please the court, on the LVMV case, I have nothing to add to the court's file.
All right. It needs to be reset and notice needs to be given. Come on up on Johnson versus Duplantier.
Okay, Your Honor.
Please.
I have my clients in the hallway. I can bring them.
Please. Did you get Abby? Can you come in? Thank you.
Ms. Sheila Johnson, Mr. Race Johnson here, Your Honor, and I'd like to prove up my motion for default judgment.
Give us 1 second. We're going to go on the record. Ready? Em? This time the court is going to call cause number 2025-61459, styled Johnson versus Duplantier. Would the parties please state their appearance for the record?
Jason Pagel for plaintiffs Sheila Johnson and Race Johnson.
All right.
Your Honor, I have a motion support. There's a lot of exhibits, but let me start out. Defendant, owner defendant of Duplantier Transport has had notice of this. And then we sent him notice of the default judgment hearing today. That's exhibit A. Certified mail shows it was left with an individual at his residence.
Keep going.
Okay. We're here today on a motor vehicle collision between my clients who were in a small car and a 18-wheeler. They were driving on Highway 10 when the 18-wheeler merged right into their lane, causing impact with the back left of their vehicle, causing a pit maneuver. They spun out, hit the center concrete median.
Did you have the certified mail receipt for how he got notice?
Yes, Your Honor, if you continue through that exhibit. That's what we sent him, and then the printouts.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sure. So we're seeking default judgment against Duplantier for vicarious liability of their driver, but also negligent training, supervision, and retention of their driver. What I've outlined in my motion is systematic failures of Duplantier exhibited through Exhibit C, the Motor Carrier Management Information System. The year of 23-24, they have had numerous alerts, hundreds of alerts on their driving record, which is maintained by the federal.
How's that relevant to this case?
It's relevant to this case, Your Honor, because I want to get it on the record that they have a safety management issue.
When was the accident?
The accident was February 5, 2023, Your Honor. And throughout the year 2023, they were consistently ranked in the 79th percentile for hours of service, which means they're driving past their hours. They were consistently ranked 89th through the 94th percentile for unsafe driving. They've had numerous alerts for controlled substance abuse in their vehicles. And I just want to show that there is a systematic breakdown of safety and management of their drivers. Their US DOT number has been revoked 3 times, including the November prior to this accident. It was reinstated in December of 22 prior to this accident. What that did was get around all of the US DOT auditings, because every time they apply, they get 18-month grace period. So they apply, get revoked, apply 18 months later, get revoked. They never submit to safety audits. And I have at least 2 of those letters in here from the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration revoking them for failure to submit to safety audits.
Okay.
I have in there affidavits of my client's medical treatment, Your Honor. Ms. Sheila Johnson has sustained $235,335.70 in past medicals. And just for clear, concise, that can be found, a breakdown can be found on page 13 of my motion. Right, Your Honor.
I'm not sure I see a page 13. Is there an exhibit?
So
Oh,
it's my,
could you click that to be green? You can just turn it off. That's okay.
What are you asking this court to award?
yes, Your Honor. I am asking, and again, on page 13, I have a
I
breakdown.
don't know where 13 is. Where is page 13?
It'll be towards the front under tab B. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's tab B. Tab B is a Texas Department of Transportation affidavit and police report.
Which can I? Sorry, Your Honor. Right, Your Honor, it's tab B. Different. It's tab 2. This is what I would ask in front of a jury, Your Honor.
You've got to be kidding me.
No,
You want me to award $20 million?
total's 13 and change.
13? Okay, no. Put on your evidence. Let's see.
I'd like to call Ms. Sheila Johnson.
Raise your right hand.
I'm sorry, do we have the Portuguese interpreter?
Is she the one on Zoom?
I'm here.
Ms. Kovacs, can you hear the court?
Yes.
Ms. Kovacs, can you hear the court?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. I can hear you.
All right, would you raise your right hand? You solemnly swear and affirm that you will a true translate from, I believe it's Portuguese to English and English to Portuguese to the best of your ability?
Yes, I swear.
Thank you. And would you state your name for the record, please?
Daniel Pinarel Kovacs.
All right, who would you like to call?
Ms. Sheila Johnson.
Ms. Johnson, would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yeah, I need you to speak in Portuguese if you're going to speak in Portuguese.
Sim.
I need you to let her translate, or it's not going to work for us, okay? Did you translate any of that?
Ok, ele quer que você jure que você vai estar falando a verdade, apenas a verdade.
We're resetting this hearing. This is not going to work. You need to be here in person. Get Taj, please. Want you in the courtroom. Ms. Travis, for purpose of the record, I am revoking my order to allow MasterWord or whoever it was to allow this translator to appear in by Zoom today. This is not acceptable. This hearing needs to be reset. Ms. Kovacs, get licensed or don't show up in front of this courtroom again. We're done for today. You'll have to reset it.
Sorry, Your Honor. Thank you. Ms. Smith.
You're excused. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay, come on up on cause number 2025-63758. YELLS versus Palmer. Let me stay here.
We had a PowerPoint to go along with our presentation.
I don't have time for a PowerPoint. I have a jury in the box. Let's come up here and have your hearing. We're here on today?
Judge, we're here on a plea and abatement. The defendants filed a plea and abatement.
Show notice of hearing for that, Mariah.
It was a motion to transfer venue and plea.
I see the motion to transfer venue. Where was the plea and abatement?
They were filed in the same document.
When was the notice?
We did the e-hearing and then we selected the document
Okay.
where.
Let's move forward. After I do this, Abby, are you ready? This time, the court's going to call cause number 2025-63758, Abel's Construction versus Palmer. Would the parties please state their appearances for the record?
Stacey Augustine on behalf of the defendants, Cloudponics US LLC, Cloudponics Woodlands LLC, and Cedric Palmer.
Jessica Cromar here on behalf of the plaintiff.
Greg Docket on behalf of the same defendants as Ms. Augustine.
We're in our plea on abatement. You tell me.
Yes, Judge.
Tell me what's going on.
Yes, there was a lawsuit that was filed in Jefferson County involving the same parties 2 months before the lawsuit filed in Harris County. And if I could give the judge, the court a little bit of background about this case, so you can have an understanding of how the two cases overlap. Cloudponics is a cannabis business that is operating in the state of Texas. Cedric Palmer is the managing member of Cloudponics. And he has 100% sole authority to act on behalf of the company. One of the other defendants who has not made an appearance in this case, Richard Birnbaum, was Mr. Palmer's former partner. Abel's Construction Services provided some construction services to certain Cloudponics locations, and its sole managing member is an individual by the name of Jose Saldana.
Completely different subject matter, completely different damages, there is some overlap to the parties, but it's lots of different parties, completely different causes of action, different damages. Any ruling in this lawsuit or the other lawsuit will not impact the other. And they've now amended their pleading to allege all these things under the JVA, which was subsequent. There's only 6 locations really that could arguably overlap, but again, it's forward facing. It's not about past work. Neither of the plaintiffs is a party to that agreement, so it couldn't waive their rights because neither is a party. It's just a distraction. It's grasping at straws. It's irrelevant to the plea and abatement issue. It might go to the merits. I mean, I think it doesn't because no one's a party, but it's completely irrelevant to the plea and abatement because this case is about construction that was not paid for. The other case is about investment opportunities that the documents were breached. Plea and abatement is just not appropriate here. And one more point. They filed a proposed order the other day, which asks for a transfer, essentially, or consolidation. And there is no motion to consolidate the cases that's pending. It's a totally different rule of civil procedure, 175. And it only applies when 2 cases are pending in the same court, which is obviously not the case here because that one's in Jefferson County. So if you are going to grant the plea and abatement, I ask you not sign their order because it's improperly asks for consolidation or transfer, and that's not before the court today. It would only be an abatement.
Judge, may I briefly respond?
Sure.
And this is the portion of the joint venture agreement where SNCP is signing this agreement on behalf of its.
Can't read that.
Okay. This is the clearest copy we have, Judge. SNCP through one or more of its affiliates in the construction business and provide turnkey tenant improvements to building services. SNCP enables construction or house in the same building. Enables Construction is the construction business for SNCP. Mr. Saldana, her client, owns both of those businesses. In addition to that, Judge, these are the overlapping stores.
Do you have a copy that I can see if that's accurate?
Sure. Those are the overlapping stores. And I have another. Would you like a copy of the judge?
No.
Okay. Those are the overlapping stores between the stores outlined.
You're wasting my time this morning.
No, Judge. I mean, we have an overlapping issue in these two cases.
They don't seem to be that overlapping to me.
Well, we have the same
You
parties.
want to go to Jefferson County because you want Jefferson County jury.
No, I mean, Judge, we're the defendants in the case.
Okay.
They're the plaintiffs. We haven't filed either one of these cases. They filed this case
Lien abatement
first.
is denied.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We filed a proposed order, but I have one here if you want.
Take it.
Jeff, you would briefly respond
You
about.
may not.
Well-
This hearing is done.
She's asking for a sanction.
Deputy, remove her from my bench now.
Your Honor, may I speak?
No, you may not. This hearing is over. Jesus Christ, these people today. Step away. You're about to be cuffed. Sign that order. Come on back up. Have we made any progress?
On why we need the continuance, yes, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the dram shop and that case, and we have multiple witnesses that we need to depose for each party. This is the first motion for continuance, and
Who are you reading from? I know you're a young lawyer. I get it. Who's texting you or
oh
emailing you?
no, I'm
Do it on your own. You've got it.
just that, so I don't forget the numbers.
Okay.
Apologies, Your Honor.
Why
And
why
we-
hasn't it been done before now?
So we've had depositions scheduled and we're set to take them, but we had rescheduling for various reasons for various parties, such as plaintiff's deposition. We had to reschedule because we had a conflict, or AMF had a conflict, and then Dario from CSTAT, they were supposed to be deposed in February 2017. They emailed counsel to let us know that there was a conflict. We were scheduling some more AMF employees, but then one had conflict, one could not be reached. So the one that couldn't be reached, I believe plaintiff might try to subpoena her.
That's correct.
Okay, and then we have expert deadlines that just came
January
end of
28th.
January. And
Give me your cause number again real quick.
this is 202509-172.
Okay.
And as of right now, we have one AMF employee that's being deposed on the 20th of March. And the others are still being coordinated between the three parties that are left to get them done. After that, we'd have to
Discovery period
take,
ends March 27th.
I'm
Why do
sorry,
you not have time? The discovery period ends March 27. Why do you not have time?
we have at least 11 depositions to take, and the expert would have to be after the witness so they can review the dep reports. And
Let me ask this. This is
Yes,
my
sir.
most favorite question. Did y'all mediate this case?
would we meet it? Yes, that's our goal too.
No.
We have not,
Oh, we have not.
but not Your Honor.
Were you not supposed to mediate this case by December 29th?
We wanted to, but we did.
No, you were ordered to.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh, you were ordered to.
I think we had a conflict with the severance issue and the other party. Staff mark.
The motion for continuance is denied. I'll see you in April.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Honor?
Yes. Next time, ask before you leave the bench.
My apologies, sir.
Sir, what are you here on?
2025-56172 Sherwin-Williams versus Vortexa.
All right, come on up. Default judgment?
Sir. Good morning, Your Honor. We have proof of service of today's hearing on file with the court. The defendant was served a citation on January 9th. Its answer was denied.
I've reviewed it. I'm just,
Okay.
give me 1 second.
No problem.
I appreciate you filing notice of service.
You're welcome.
And your attorney's fees are reasonable. Your default judgment is granted.
Need a hard copy?
Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Time out.
Okay.
I understand we have an answer on this file.
I've not seen it. Did it just come in
I think there is a problem with the e-filing.
like this morning or something?
It was at 8:51 last night. I received an email that there was an issue with e-filing it. So they provided a courtesy copy and then trying to e-file.
Well, if it was the last time last night, of course, I haven't seen it yet.
I'll accept the answer. If it in fact gets e-filed, I'll give them a day or two to make sure it gets through the system. If it doesn't, I'll grant your default judgment.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
All right. You too.
Yes.
I was not texting and driving. I was having Anthony text, but he kept closing down the video as he was trying to text. Okay, guys, what do you think about that guy? What do you think about him? Is he not awesome? Do you even remember last week when he sanctioned the lawyer? Because that was pretty freaking awesome. Hold on, I want to see if my son said double click media and the left monitor. That's all I want to know. Did he say in the left monitor? Because Tiffany said she didn't see that part. Get ready, I will give you instructions. Yes, he did. He did. All right, guys. So, I was not texting and driving. Yo, get close. All right, it's time for Judge Fleischer, but I don't remember that judge's name. Milton, something. I have more dockets of him already ready. I just haven't looked at him yet. I'm so excited. All right. So Tiffany did say goodbye. I angrily kicked her out of my chair before she had a chance to, because she had the camera on. Let's go to Judge Fleischer. I'm going to double click media. Oh, look, browse. I click browse. How about that? Oh my God. Judge F, Wednesday Night Live Loud. I'm just going to click that. Listen, it's not as easy as you. There's like buttons everywhere on different screens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows are open right now. And there's buttons that you have to press on all of them. So it's not her fault at all that didn't go well. That's all me, and I'm sorry. But here we are.
One day gone in there. Oh my Lord. All right. Got to say hello to Miss Monique Mitchell, but who got some? Oh, that's whatever. Right. You ready? Let's roll. Nerds.
Version for top of the 18 list.
Just last name. List. Last name is List. List. I see it. List. Good morning, Mr. List. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. Looks like this is a very old case.
And I just signed on around.
Anything crazy about the case, Sean? Good morning.
There was an open container, Judge.
There was an open container?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Has he picked up any other prior DWIs or anything else while this?
No, Judge.
Okay. Mr. List, their probable cause has already been found. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to drive any vehicle that's not equipped with an ignition interlock on it. If I find that you drive a vehicle that doesn't have an interlock on it, then I'm going to put you in jail. You have already been gone for 2 years. If I have to revoke your bond again, I'm telling you now, I'm going to add probably 3 to 4 zeros by the end of it. Do you understand? You will not get any more PR bonds. You are enriching bonding companies. Do you understand? Does he have a license to drive?
Run it again, Judge.
Can you send the Guardian interlock paperwork to DPS, please?
Yes, Judge.
He does not, Judge.
You were not allowed to drive. You were signing an affidavit with me today promising me you're not going to drive, Mr. List. You will get a portable device that you're going to take with you everywhere you go. This is an affidavit that you're promising me you're not going to drive. If you do, I can have a contempt hearing. Every time you drive, you can be facing 180 days in jail and a $500 fine. Do you understand? Do not drive. I don't care what you have to do in this life. Do you understand? This case is 550 days old. We will give you one setting to figure out what you guys want to do. Is discovery complete?
Yes, Judge, it is.
Great. So we'll give you, I'm not going to waive your appearance. You have one 30-day setting to figure out what you want to do with this case. You must come back here at the next setting, either accept the plea bargain agreement or we will set your case for trial. Do you understand? Okay. All right.
Your Honor, good seeing you. Thank you.
You too. He's got to come sign this affidavit.
Yes, sir.
All right, Judge, council's approaching for bottom of 25. Thomas, come on up.
Which one? Me? Up to you?
Yes.
Did you say page 15? What did you say?
25.
Bottom of 25.
You reek of weed.
Huh?
Huh?
I ain't smoke. I have not know why.
I smell you from over here.
I don't have no smoke on me. I guess in general, I promise you. I heard that Sulaim siren spray. I have not smoked. No, you can tell me.
What do we do with Miss Thomas, Lori?
I'm not sure. I haven't spoken with Ms. Thomas. It's been a long time since I've seen her.
This case is 2,046 days old.
2,000. What? And 46 days old? Judge Fleischer's gonna lose his mind.
Discovery complete on this case?
I'm looking now, Judge. I'm not the prosecutor assigned to it, but from what I see, all the to-do items are completed. So I assume so.
He's so upset he can't even yell. He's still in shock.
If you come in here smelling like weed again like this, I'm going to hold you in contempt. You understand me? You have 3 weeks to figure out what you're going to do with this case. At the next setting, you must come back. You must either accept this plea bargain agreement or I'm going to set your case for trial. If I set your case for trial, I will put you to trial kicking or screaming. But you have 3 weeks. It would behoove you to meet with your lawyer between now and then, because you get no more resets. And if you ever take off on me again, I will ensure that you get no more PR bonds, and I'm going to make your bond high because I will deem you a flight risk. Do you understand me? I'm telling you, you ever come in here smelling like this again, I'm going to hold you in contempt. and put you in jail. Do you understand? You are not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, and I'm going to test you. If I find that you're using, and it includes alcohol, into jail you go. You are not to have contact with the complaining witness in this case, no weapons, and I'm issuing now a protective order. Let me see if it's been signed already.
We have that judge from
Do you see if
Colorado.
protective order's been issued?
We have that judge from Colorado that will make you sit in jail for as long as you absconded or until trial.
In this case. Has it even been filed? Can you file a protective order for me, please? You were charged with assault of a family member. I'm issuing now what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection. This identifies Ms. Foster as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person, commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of where this person lives or works. If you violate this court order, they will file additional charges against you, and a violation of a protective order is one of the worst misdemeanor cases you can pick up. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
We will see you in 3 weeks. Okay.
All right, Judge, bottom of page 5, Risto, come on up.
Yes.
So Roxana, she's with you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
So you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine.
Yes, sir.
We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
On March 2nd, 2026 in Harris County, complaining witness advised officers that her and the defendant were in a dating relationship and that she attempted to end it 5 months ago. The defendant refused to leave. The complaining witness advised that the defendant pushed her against the wall, grabbed her arms multiple times while shoving her around, causing pain.
Okay. Sir, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to have any contact with this person whatsoever. There's a protective order that has been issued.
Yes, sir. Well, right.
Stop. Don't say anything. Just, you have the right to remain silent. Exercise that right. I've got a bunch of DAs here. Whatever you say, they're going to use against you. Just, I'm ordering you not to have any contact with this person, not to be in possession of any weapons. There's a protective order. You need to get to know it. If you violate it, they will file additional charges against you.
Yes, sir.
We're going to reset your case to give you time to hire lawyers. I'm going to have you go to Victoria Center reset. We'll have you take a seat while we get your bond conditions. Once you sign them, at that point, you'll be free to go, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
On Monday, this coming Monday, Monica's going to hit a 100 stream streak on Twitch. It was longer than that. She's already passed 100, but there was snafus when I first changed software and started streaming on Twitch, which is really, really, really impressive because Twitch wipes people's streaks out all of the time. It's like super normal. You just wake up one day and you have no streak at all. But Monica is at 95 today. Thank you, Monica.
No contact, no weapons.
Yes, sir.
Bottom of page 8, Crockett.
Morning, guys.
Hey, good morning, Ms. Sims. Good morning, Mr. Crockett. Sir, you're charged with criminal trespass. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
On March 2nd, 2026, officer in Harris County dispatched to an HEB location in reference to criminal trespass. Complaining witness, the manager, advised that 2 subjects had been soliciting and had been asked to leave, but then refused. Officer then told the defendant that he had to leave the store. The defendant ignored and began asking questions. Officer gave the defendant another opportunity to exit the store or face arrest, and the defendant refused to exit. Defendant was then arrested.
He was asking a question.
So the officer told him that he was asked to leave, that he has to leave the premises. The defendant ignored that and just started asking questions. And officer then advised again to leave the store or face arrest, and the defendant refused to exit the store.
Where is this HEB?
HEB.
Was he previously trespassed here? Because I see a prior trespass. Is this the same location?
No, Judge, different location.
Mr. Crockett, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. You're not allowed to go back to this location. Do you understand? If you go back, I'm going to arrest you, put you in jail, no more PR bonds for you. Do you understand? This is not a revolving door, man. You either comply. Do you need a lawyer, sir? Okay, we'll provide you one today, but understand, I don't know who you have in this life. If I make your bond $10,000 to $20,000 and you don't have anyone to pony up that kind of money, you'll be stuck like Chuck with me for a long time. You understand? There are no mistakes in this life. There are choices. You either make a good choice or you make a bad choice. You understand? All right. Come on. Can you appoint someone? And then no going back.
Yes, already filed.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
You know.
Picking up on it.
Thank you, Mom.
All right, Judge, now 10,
Mr. Kaida, let me just finish real quick.
Bar Dot. Come on up.
Come on up. Yep. Do you speak English? Do you speak English, sir? Would you like a translator or do you understand well?
Distinguished from England, level advanced, level advanced from the School of English, score 7 out of 9, International English Language Testing System I, Special Language English. Test, I have 7 out of 9.
Hold on. Do you speak and understand English well enough or would you like a translator?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no, Judge. No, he does not.
Well enough? Okay. So you were charged with assault. You were facing a year in jail. We are going to do probable cause to see whether the case will move forward or not. Anything you say can or will be used against you. Just do not say anything at this time. Let him finish reading. Just do not say anything, okay? Please.
Yes.
All right.
On March 3rd, 2026, officer dispatched to an assault call in Harris County, Texas. On scene, the manager of the restaurant pointed the defendant out to the officer. Complaining witness, the worker at the restaurant, advised that he had walked outside the storage area where they keep the equipment for the restaurant, and defendant was sleeping in a van and got upset, telling the complaining witness to stop being so loud. Complaining witness then returned later to the storage area. Defendant exited the van and punched the complaining witness in the face multiple times, causing pain. Officer reviewed surveillance of the incident.
So was the action on the property?
From the DINs, Your Honor, it sounds like they go up back to like storage area, probably near dumpster, and he's
got it. Okay. Mr. Farzad, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, do not go back to this place.
No.
Do you understand?
No.
Okay, you are not allowed to have contact with this person as well. If I find that you do, if I find that you go back, I'm going to put you in jail. Do you
Yes, sir.
understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you need a lawyer today, sir?
With your honor, Judge David, if you allow me to hire a private lawyer, please. If you allow me to hire a lawyer,
You don't want a court-appointed lawyer?
no, private lawyer. This first time I'm in court in America, I'm having useless to.
Okay, do you have the money to hire a lawyer?
Honest with you, I may ask some friends.
Okay, well, if you have any problems, come back and I'm happy to give you a lawyer. And I'm not gonna charge you anything. It'll be free to you. So if you change your mind, just let us know and then we can give you a lawyer, okay?
Thanks.
Just do not go back to this location. Do not have contact with this person, okay?
No.
I will have you sign a reset with Victoria. Let me have you take a seat while we get the bond conditions. You sign them and then you're free to go, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Please.
No contact, no going back, Judge.
Bottom of 11.
No way.
Galvin.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and sign to release that. Bring yourself in. And see what you're about.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. It is elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On March 1st, 2026, officer dispatched to a vehicle stopped on the rail tracks by the Metro Light in the 1800 block of Main Street. Wheel witness advised that he observed the motor vehicle attempt to drive up the Metro rail tracks and come to a complete stop. The witness was able to identify the defendant as the sole occupant and operator of the motor vehicle. An officer then observed the defendant to have bloodshot, watery eye, slurred speech, strong odor of alcoholic beverage, and swaying. The defendant admitted to consuming 2 alcoholic beverages. SFSTs were conducted, 6 out of 8 walk and turn, 3 out of 4 one-leg stand. And the DIMS list the HGN results specifically. They indicate 2 clues, but they don't live at 2 out of 6 number. The defendant was instructed to count back from 68 to 53 and skip numbers, reset multiple times, and then counted down to 1. DIC was read, breath was consented, result was 0.157, 0.150.
Did you say there were other fields of writing tests or no?
So they did the SFSTs and then the officer also asked her to count backwards.
Well, I don't care about the counting. That's
right.
I'm more, did they do the other ones? The walk and turn and
They
the
did,
leg
yes.
stand?
6 out of 8 walk and turn, 3 out of 4.
That's what, okay. So the PC for the stop was driving.
They dispatched to a call for a vehicle stopped on the rail tracks by the Metro Light.
So she was stuck on the railroad tracks? Okay. Ms. Galvan, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're using, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. No more PR bonds. Do you understand that? Any prior to DBIs, does she have a license?
No prior, Judge. She does have a license. It's eligible.
Okay. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, ma'am? Okay. I will give you an application. I need to know everything about you, what kind of income you have coming in, any sources of income. Do you live at home? Do you live in your apartment, children? And then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Deputy Williams will give you an application. I'll have you sign a receipt and then we'll have you take your seat in the jury box, ma'am.
Okay.
Please.
Go ahead and sign it, please. Okay. Sorry, Judge, bottom of 19, Montoya.
All right, good morning, sir. Sir, you're charged with reckless driving. You're facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $500 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay, good morning.
Good morning. On March 1st, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, officer observed a vehicle traveling with its hazard lights on and swerving in and out of marked lanes of traffic. Officer caught up to the vehicle and observed it continue to swerve across all lanes of traffic, causing other motorists to slow down and back up. A traffic stop was conducted and the driver was identified as defendant. Defendant stated he had been driving as part of a car group referred to as Slab Sunday.
So the reckless driving was what?
He was swerving in and out of lanes, across all lanes of traffic.
Multiple times, one time, did other cars have to evade?
Yes, Your Honor, specifically from the DIMS, it states officer observed the vehicle continue to swerve across all lanes of traffic, causing other motorists to slow down and traffic to back up.
Okay. Mr. Montoya, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Does he have a license to drive?
Yes, Your Honor, trying to get ready.
You are not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas driver license and liability insurance in your name. If I find that you drive like this again, I'm going to put you in jail and then I will take your ability to drive away. Do you understand? Do not drive recklessly again. No street takeovers, racing, donuts, anything in a maniacal manner.
It's eligible, Your Honor.
Okay, how old are you, sir? Do you want a court-appointed lawyer, sir? Okay, Deputy Williams will give you an application. I need you to fill it out for me. Can you file those conditions, please? I'm gonna have you sign a reset. She'll give you an application, then we'll have you take your signature, officer. Come on.
All right, Judge, top of 25, Flanagan. What was your last name, ma'am? That's right. Okay, ma'am, you were charged with theft. You were facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Okay.
On August 19th, 2019, defendant issued a check for $149 as payment for money. The bank returned the check marked NSF, non-sufficient funds. Defendant was identified by their Texas driver's license, which was written on the front of the check, or their name on the front of the check.
How does that prove it's a theft by check? I mean, you're just saying it's insufficient funds, so?
So I haven't had a real Krispy Kreme in so long. They have fake ones at gas stations around here, but Krispy Kreme, I don't know why that closed. I just don't get it.
No, that's not enough. Are you losing? No. You're not losing. You're fine. But yeah, I need more than just an insufficient check, right? You have to intend to steal here. You have to show me that somehow she knew that there was insufficient funds and that she wanted to deceive, you know?
Yes.
Is that all you got?
I read the whole bit.
That's not enough. I'm gonna find no probable cause, man. Don't worry about it. Please. No, really, please.
Okay, we just learned rubber checks are fine, guys. Let's go. Rubber check it tomorrow.
Bottom of page 9.
Shortest stint I've ever.
Oh no.
You said bottom.
Oh, savage. Monica, that was so savage. Man, guys, every time we say something, Monica said, okay, any food we pick, Monica says, as she should, I love blank. Someone says I made burritos. Oh, I love burritos. Someone says chocolate. Monica says I love chocolate. But today she got savage. I like Krispy Kreme. Yikes. Poor Krispy Kreme. You should definitely take legal advice from me, because the judge just said, I have to interpret the law.
On page 29, is that what you said?
9, page 9. Council was appointed last year. Wait for council or withdraw.
Is she here? Is she,
Council, no, they read it.
yeah, I know, but does she want to stay on?
My dad just saw it. She was
Goes well, come up. Take a seat for me in the jury box. If you don't mind reaching out to her. She's already signed on. It's a suspended license case.
Council for Lisa.
Okay, I think we're done. Mr. Kayana.
Morning, Judge.
Hey, good morning. Just the last name of who you got.
Well, it's off docket.
All right, what's your cause number?
260-8067.
Yes.
Okay. How
You
can,
said it was bond last week. You did random drug testing. Did not realize they didn't like colors like Fort Bend did. He lives in Bay City, and works down there. Wanted to see if, when his colors called, if he could do a Quest diagnostic or something rather than drive downtown to.
it's gotta be a quest, and I can't pay for it. And it's up to him to get the results to you, then to get it to us, but if he doesn't do it, then the BVR gets filed, then he's gonna have to come back.
Okay.
So,
And I'll confirm that. They do have a Quest. He told me they had a Quest.
it's gotta be quest, nowhere else, because anywhere, I don't trust anywhere else, you know?
Okay.
So, yeah,
Thank
okay,
you.
for sure. Just let her know and we'll waive the signature.
All right, thank you very
For
much.
sure, of course.
You need a case number? No, title number. Thank you very much, Judge.
And you know, next time you can zoom in, so you don't have to be here.
I was down here anyway.
Oh, okay, well, that's,
Please, every once in a while. Yeah.
happy to have you.
Today is the,
Hey, I'm live streaming, just so you know.
I don't know, today's just the chaos kind of and this morning.
Yeah, I read about
I don't
that.
want to be anywhere near.
I'm working on it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. I don't know if I can else. I mean, I can do it. I know. Yeah. I read the doctor, the left one. Let me sort out, see if there's something else.
Savage. You went from I like Krispy Kreme to I double dog dare you? You pulled out the double dog dare? Monica, you need a Snickers. Guys, we're watching Judge Fleischer with Nam. Yep. Good times. Good times.
So about before.
Yeah.
She
Hey, hey, Mark. Just the last name, please.
Green.
Jail or bond?
Bond.
Okay. Anything?
Judge, you'd asked her to test today, which she's here to do.
Okay, great.
I just wanted to give the board a heads up. She did go to Methodist Hospital on the 3rd of this month for, I believe, strep. At the hospital, they gave her 1 dose of Tylenol and codeine, prescribed. It's here. But that was just at the hospital. I think it should be out of her system.
Sure, okay. I mean, if it's prescribed by a doctor, then I don't have a problem.
I just wanted to
right?
give the board a heads up about it before she went to go
Yeah,
test it.
that's, I mean, if there's a valid prescription, then I'm.
I got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
Can I be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Council for reset. You need the file. Consider your option.
You think?
I had it approved by Logan.
Thank you.
Judge, may I approach?
Yeah.
Judge.
Just the last name of your client.
L. Yakni.
Is in jail?
Judge, we want to do a C of no contest, if you don't mind. Just want to let you know, so that it's not a problem if we try and do a no contest plea.
Is it Alvarado?
Sorry?
Alvarado?
L-E-L.
E-L, okay, got it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I had it approved by Logan. I've talked to Stacy about it.
Sure, yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm
Okay.
still gonna find the person guilty, and I'm still gonna do an affirmative finding.
Understood.
But yeah, sure.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, can we do it? Yeah, okay, cool, thank you. Hello, guys.
Hey, guys,
Hey,
come on up.
Judge Mayor Crouch.
Just the last name of your client.
No, I'm just letting you know, this is Kennedy's last day with me.
Oh.
She's applied to 14 law schools.
14.
She's gonna try to be one of
That's
us.
abuse. Well, absolutely. I'm sure that you'll get into all 14.
So we've enjoyed working in this court. She asks us a lot of questions about how the procedure works and stuff here, so.
That's the best way to learn. Just keep asking, just keep going.
Yeah, I appreciate you letting them.
Yeah, of course. You're always welcome to hang out with us too, anytime.
Then I'm just feeling my house and then I'm all done what we used to snack.
So you're gonna have to find someone else.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, Judge,
Good luck.
take care. Thank you.
I'm ready. Come on, guys. Please. Mr. Gomez, you were charged with criminal mischief. You were facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
On June 29th, 2025, officers arrested an individual looking to 5110 Jessamine Street, Harris County, the Bel Air Police Department. 4 individuals went to the location to bond out the arrested suspect. One of the individuals, later identified as the defendant, went outside and damaged the fuel housing and deflating the right rear passenger of a vehicle parked adjacent to his own. The vehicle was owned by a communications officer. Total damage was $324.80.
So
It's damaging a rear passenger tire and the damaging fuel housing of an officer's vehicle.
Officer's vehicle.
Sounds like a personal vehicle.
Mr. Gomez, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. I'm ordering you not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case and not to be in possession of any weapons. If I find that you do, I'm going to put you in jail. I don't know what your immigration status is, but if you're not in this country with permission and you go to jail and immigration finds you, they may very well put a detainer on you and you will be stuck in there for a very long time. Do you understand?
He will learn.
If you endanger my community again, and I don't care how minute, I will put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. Do you mind reaching out to the complaining witness to let them know these conditions so that if he should come back to the house or work or wherever this person is, that we'll put him in jail?
Yes, sir.
Please. For now, we will have you go sign a reset. We will have you take your seat in the jury box while we get your bond conditions. Once you sign these conditions, at that point, you'll be free to go. Watch yourself. There are no mistakes. You make another bad, or if there's another bad choice and you get charged with it, no more PR bonds. Thanks.
Thank you.
Or is that?
We're having storms right now, lightning. But, we sure do need the rain.
Okay.
He's on probation for burglary, but he just picked up assault battery injury and court payments.
Issue warrant.
That's right. Thank you, Kelly.
$15,003.
The next one is 251.
Okay,
2052. This is an exploration staff leave. He's supposed to put up probation in about 3 months, and he's completed all his classes and programs, but he owes about $2,000 in court costs, and that's something he has due. So they're asking if you want to extend him or,
yeah, I could look at some
okay.
and then ask him how much time he needs. Right? And this is the last one, let him know.
And the last one is 256.
Okay,
1949. He has been tested positive for cocaine and alcohol.
who sure warrant?
Okay, how much?
25 million.
20,000 in.
3.
That's it.
Thanks.
Unless you made it yourself out of like a magnet and a needle, then keep it out because it's pretty cool. Good night, Tina. Unless you were saying good night to Terry. But if not, good night, Tina.
She has $200 on her, like in the form of the money order to make towards the opinion today. But she needs a little bit more time. I did talk to the state, they're willing to reduce it down to 300. So she just needed a little bit more time to get.
So we got to get like a date certain. You're already at 220 days. It's set for plea today. So she was supposed to plead today if she didn't have to pay.
It's like, I don't, so it's not to be a dispute if she can.
Right, but it's not paid. And we're now at 220 days. So when is she going to get another $100?
I can talk to her about it.
So, and I would advise probably you taking the money in trust. That way it doesn't get spent. But
Council Lisa.
Richardson, come up.
But she had made it known to me that she had been homeless. She has been having a job.
Judge Eric Johnson since December.
Everybody's always got an issue here or there. But we either, I mean, she can either do it probation or she can pay it. But I'm not going to hold it now another 30 days in hopes that she gets another $100. I can't.
I use that. But
Come up, ma'am. But I'm not going to hold it open. You're already at 220 days. We set cases for trial at 180 days. You are at 220 days now, at least over one reset that we normally do. I'm not going to wait any further. Today was the day that you are set to plead. Either you have it done or you plead guilty or we set this case for trial. But I'm not going to wait any further. I'm giving you a week to have the rest of the money. It's $100. So you have to have it done. Otherwise we find an alternate solution. I cannot continue to kick this can down the road. Every single case will pile up out of control if we did the same thing with every single case. We can't do that. At some point, we have to put a stop there. So I'm going to give you a week. By then, we're clearly way past the time or
Wait. Guys, that might be good news. Ish. It's not good news that she lost her primary. It's not. But think about it. What's she going to do now? What if she goes to the public defender's office or the prosecutor's office and we get to see Judge Boyd as a lawyer now? Ooh!
Okay. All right. So, hey, if it's not done in a week, I'm setting this case for trial and I'm not going to take anything else. Do you understand? Okay. All right. We'll have you sign a receipt. We'll get you out of here. Who's next? Washington. Okay.
for Washington, submitted a PTI. I think it was just submitted this morning.
When? This morning was set. Okay, so let's set it for a week. It's everything submitted?
Not everybody just wants a lot of money. Me?
There's two.
I don't get to see her every day.
Yes, Judge, they have the application.
Was it the mitigation packets into insurance?
I don't have any note about that. I don't have a note about the insurance or something like that, I'm sorry.
Is it registered?
I can email Kenneth and see.
It's not registered. Okay, start up,
Yep, yes, Judge, insurance.
Great. Okay, so we'll set you off a week to see the thing. If it's approved, person's got to be here to go get the TRAS. Otherwise, then we'll wait it if it's not. Okay? Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. David, do you need a translator?
We have a translator.
You do? Okay.
Okay, so you're. This is that.
مشكلة بس ما مشكلة
Last one, and then I'll take it.
That's a challenge. Yes. You can take all kinds of things. No, it's
It's a plan.
These are for the some.
Okay.
Good. I didn't have.
How about Good morning, Your Honor.
Hey, good morning, Sam.
We need some. Yeah. This is for Jackson.
Good morning, Mr. Jackson.
How you doing, sir?
So you're charged with criminal trespass. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 15 days in jail with credit for the 8 days that you've done. Is this how you understand the agreement?
Yeah.
You are giving up the right to a trial, the right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Is he on docket or no?
He's on docket.
He's on docket
Yes.
today? How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty, sir? I'm gonna find you guilty. I'm gonna follow this agreement, send you to it. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks. There we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Mr.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
You're Mr. El Yahin.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 30 days in jail with credit for the 17 days that you have done. You need to understand that even though you are pleading no contest, I am still going to find you guilty. This will still reflect as a conviction on your record. You also need to understand that there is an affirmative finding of family violence, meaning if you ever pick up another one, you will be facing a third-degree felony, a minimum of 2 years in prison, a maximum of 10 years in prison. Do you understand? You can never own a gun or ammunition as a result of this plea as well. Knowing all this, do you still want to go through with this? Lastly, you give up many rights entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to test on your behalf, confront, cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, and once you plead to this, you can never change this or undo this. You understand? You don't have to. If you are not guilty of this offense, don't do this, because once this is done today, you can never come back. If you want a trial, we can do it. But once you plead to this case, that's it.
I'm not good.
Okay.
I know to say.
You don't have to explain anything. You don't
I
have
say
to.
that and I'm not good.
Okay. If you're not guilty, then we can set it for trial. We'll give you the quickest trial date. It will be at least 30 days, and then we'll go. But I don't want you to plead guilty if you're not guilty.
No, I'm not good. Thank you, Your Honor.
Of course,
Thank you.
absolutely. Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. Hey, get ready.
I'm ready, Judge. I'm ready. I got ready for no reason. It's fine.
July 26th or 27th?
A year from control the anger, put them on the straight and narrow, because we want to prevent them from graduating to felony. And hopefully this is it. The length of the program depends on them and how resistant they are to change, acclimating, whether they will adhere to the program. Are they a problem? Are they going to fight with everybody in there? That basically determines the length.
Everything gets documented.
Sure. Just like anything everywhere, right? And there's eyes and ears everywhere. So, and I think 6 months in, they can visit.
After about 3 months, if he's in compliance, then they'll be able to do like 3 start business with them. And then work their way up to in-person. Got it. Yeah.
And then Judge, just as far as his work probation, he's got, I know a couple of conditions like picking for a change and stuff. What I was gonna ask the board is, we can just say, why not, let's post like picking for change conditions.
There's aftercare after the program. They don't just like put you in YMAC and just throw you out in the wolves after.
No, I'm just
There's an
saying for the
aftercare.
purposes of having it, we could just, I think right now what he has is things for a change, so we want to just drop that in at YMAC, that would just have it more.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think that that's, reasonable. How much longer does he have left
He's supposed to get off July 13th.
of this year? So we're gonna have to extend it. Let's extend him a year. Hope he does well. The idea is that he just stops coming back and is able to find a way to control the anger. Like hopefully they will, get through to him that there's another outlet, not people, not property, not things, and just break the hell out of everything because you get angry and beat the hell, We'll see. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I agree with you because,
Maurice Briscoe?
What we're doing at home, you're gonna proceed into life, maybe to a girlfriend, whatever, significant other, and you cannot be out there.
Yeah, at some point you gotta grow up, and it's high time that it happens. And then you can only hide behind the veil of, mental illness or this or that only so long. At some point, your actions become your own and you have to start living with what you're doing. And, I've tried until I'm blue in the face to tell him this, and it's just nothing's gonna do. So hopefully this will.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And then there's the extension is there gonna be, the termination July, so we're at July 26th or 27th?
A year from
today?
now, from
Oh,
today.
Got it.
A year from today, and then we can always early terminate if he
Sure.
does well. If I can extend for the next 3 damn years, and we can keep doing this game over and over and over until it takes. And I tell people that routinely, you're gonna keep acting like this, then look, I'm gonna keep throwing you in, and we'll do it until it takes. At some point, you're gonna get it.
I agree.
Thanks.
It was block feature calls on the streets.
Well, there, we know he's safe.
Yeah.
No, just advise him, just let him know let him know we're gonna keep doing this until it takes. You either learn now or we'll do it, in another 6 months. But
So I guess,
let's wait for them to sign first. Thank you. Good luck.
Yes.
And then you can always come back if you have any issues. Ever, just reach out to Sebastian, just call me.
Oh,
Yeah,
take care.
of course. Hey.
Judge, how are you?
What's up?
I'm here on Gian.
Gian, okay?
So they made an offer on Gian. I was gonna reset it. He thought he'd have to be here today because it was late, but I think he has to be on. Ordinarily, I would just say to roll it up on the on screen rent stuff. Can you put him on Monday, Judge? I mean, we probably can resolve it Monday.
No. He's got a BVR and he's supposed to be here.
I wasn't aware of that. I'll think he wasn't aware of that. Thank you. Like I said, I would just normally ask just to roll it. I won't be here. So we can put him on Monday? No.
You can zoom in. Can you zoom in?
What time?
I don't care, anytime.
Okay.
I don't care. You have until like 12:30.
Okay, that's fine. I'll probably be on the road, so long as I don't be on camera. It's fine.
No, I'm gonna put you on.
Okay, then I'll make sure he's here. So then we'll officially roll it, just make sure he's here tomorrow. Is that okay with you?
Let me see.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
So.
Yet we're here over and over and over, and he just refuses to comply with bond conditions. We tell him that you're gonna get tested, you gotta come in. You're now working your second case, you continue to violate conditions over and over. This is the third bond violation. I mean, really, at what point do we say when? Yeah, we'll roll into tomorrow.
I'll try to find out the reason for it. I'll tell you guys. All right, I'm gonna try first thing before I get in the road, see if that works.
Okay, I'll be here at 9, you know, so. Ian, ready? Hi.
Adomes, OTOPES.
Okay,
Judge, so you did get a job. You finally secured a.
Remember when we watched the trial with Judge Fleischer, and he was up there on the bench with his lollipop? That was epic.
Employment after many applications, as a cashier.
great.
So you got that. I don't know if you want me to provide.
No, I'll take, you know,
Yeah.
I just wanted to be productive, that's it.
Yeah, so you got the official job offer you sent to me. So I have that.
Got it. So we'll check in like a month, make sure that he's still working. And go from there.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Good luck. Reported, excluded.
He didn't just have a lollipop during the trial. He had a lollipop and he had one leg up. He had one foot up on the chair. He was hugging his knee, eating his lollipop during a trial.
I'm sorry.
Bill, if he goes with you.
You are Mr. Tinoco. Sir, you were charged with deadly conduct. You are facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. There are ultimately 12 days in jail with credit for the 19 days that you have done. This charge will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. From now on, you are facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. Do you understand?
No, I got it. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't, he didn't know your meaning.
Did you understand the rights as I explained them?
Yes, she did, yes.
Do you want to plead guilty to this offense?
Yes.
Okay. Was there a weapon involved in this?
Judge, from the Dims, there was indication of the knife.
Okay. Any weapon associated with this case will be forfeited if it was confiscated. How do you plead guilty or not guilty? I'm gonna find you guilty. I will follow this agreement, sentence you to it. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Maybe excuse?
Yes.
Judge, you granted an application?
Here's our Ramona.
Yeah.
You did?
Ramona. Ramona, you look lovely today.
I'm just asking you.
You came up to me earlier.
I asked, did you know who the attorney was?
Yeah, he came here earlier. I told him, sir, can. This is the lawyer over there.
Right. He said you told him that you granted it.
Well, I'm assuming he's in.
No, he's not. This guy.
Come back this way. So before I grant it though, you have to be in compliance with everything. There's gotta be a SR2, there's gotta be an interlock with proof of installation of the interlock, so. Yeah.
And an abstract.
Right, so once you get all, and an abstract, so once you get that, at that point I'll grant it, but once it's like all the I's and T's and everything, yeah, at that point I'll grant it. Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. So she'll tell you how to get it.
Yes. Okay, sure.
Yeah, but did it bring any boys to the yard?
Okay.
179 years old, got to office from the state today, but I need to relate to the one.
Okay, so 1 week, gotta be here, accept the reject.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. We ordered him not to use, Dan, on January 12th.
Yes, Your Honor. And
We're now 3/10.
right, and he hasn't had anything since February 16th. The thing is that I've talked to him. He's dealing with some anxiety, emotional things, and I know that there's other medication that he should be doing. That he can go to a psychiatrist to get. That's what I think he should be doing. But he's.
I cannot imagine that a psychiatrist.
Can of fireballs? Yes. Can of atomic fireballs? No. Parties.
Is going to tell him to willingly violate the law, especially knowing that he's got 2 open criminal cases.
No, I get that, Your Honor. I'm just saying that there's other medication that he can take for anxiety instead of marijuana, and he hasn't had anything since February 16th, and so that's in a way it's a. I'm just asking you to give him one more chance on this, and if something comes up.
What do you want, Dan?
Just one more chance for him, just to make sure that he's not.
How long are you asking for? I'm not going to do 30 days because he's already had 55 days.
No, I get that, Your Honor. If we can do a week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks.
Fine, I will give you 2 weeks.
It looks like the audio is slowly getting even more out of sync as we go.
At the end of 2 weeks, homeboy continues to test, his butt is going to jail.
Sounds good, Your Honor. Sounds good. I'll talk to him.
No, where is he not here?
No, he's there. He's there, Your Honor.
Arabe, come up. I am extremely upset with you. Not only are you testing positive, but you fail to appear and you're failing to stay in contact with pre-trial services. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with them. If you lose your phone, if you change your number, they tell you that you're supposed to let them know. Baloney, because I have you here that you failed to show up again. I'm giving you 2 weeks. If you ever fail to show up or fail to show in contact or remain in contact with them, it's really not going to go well for you. Do you understand me? 2 weeks.
I would like to say.
I don't.
Frank, don't say anything. Frank,
Do you know how many excuses I hear a day, Mr. Garrett? Take a guess how many excuses I hear
61.
on any given day. If I had one strand of hair for every damn excuse that I heard, my hair would look like yours. Go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
And I'm going to talk to him.
Bye, Dan. I'll see you in 2 weeks from today,
2 weeks.
okay?
All right. Thank you. All right.
All right, dude.
Goodbye.
Ms. Zhang,
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Hi, can you hear me?
Good.
Give me a second. Hey, do you mind hitting the button on the sound bar, please? Just right there. There's a button, just one time.
Judge, you said 2 weeks?
Please.
Okay.
Must appear. SFBF. All right, Ms. Zhang, can you hear me?
Yes.
Say something.
Hello?
Can
Thank you,
barely hear you.
Zach.
I'll
Thank
turn
you
it up
so
right here.
much.
All right, can you hear me?
Does it work now?
I can hear you now. A little bit low, but it's okay. Are you ready, counsel?
I need to,
Come on
I
up.
have a new equipment and I think might not be working as good as the previous
There
one.
we go. That's a lot better.
Oh, good. Yeah, this is why. Can you hear me better now?
Yes. All right, let me turn this down.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a better thing. It's supposed to be
I
an
did that
upgrade,
before.
but sometimes I just don't know how to use it.
No, it's
so-
working great now.
Okay.
Tell me, Miss Chen, right?
That's correct, Judge.
Come up, Miss Chen.
All right.
I told you, as a condition of your bond, you were not to go to the Galleria.
我跟你之前说过，作为你的这个释放的条件，你是不能够去 Galleria 那边的。
I have here that you went to the Galleria.
那我听说你又去了 Galleria 了。
Talk to your lawyer, and then you tell me.
跟你的律师先说好，然后你再跟我讲。准备好了。
Well, have you had a chance to speak to her yet?
I have. So what she told me is that she did not understand what the Galleria is, as in the area, like the proper noun. She's not familiar with that entire area is referred to as Galleria. She was under the impression that just that particular Lululemon and that particular Macy's were where she was not allowed to go.
I don't believe that. I admonished her to the tooth the last time we were here.
Zach, I am both fingers crossed. You get a Karen. Come on, Zach, you got this.
And I told her repeatedly, no Galleria.
我不相信呢，我不信你说的话，我觉得你是在骗人，因为上次我跟你说过了，重复的说过了，不要去 Galleria， 这个我们已经说得很清楚了。
My ex-husband tried to say no Galleria to me once.
I am now revoking your bond and you will go to jail.
那现在呢，你的这个保释条件已经被违规了，那你现在就需要去坐牢了。
It's too much. I told her,
你这太过分了。
I told her over and over.
我跟你说过不知道多少次了。
And she picked up a bond violation. She was lucky enough last time to get the case dismissed. Because she picked up a new theft case while on bond for a theft. You go to jail today.
因为你上次就是在保释条件下，你违规了，你是在保释条件下你违规了，你这次再违规，你这是就是得寸进尺了，那你没有办法了，我们这边没有办法帮你了。
I asked you to consider.
No, I told her she picks up a theft. While she's on bond, she picks up another theft. She just happens to complete the requirements to get it dismissed as she steps into the courtroom. So they were nice enough to follow the agreement, and I didn't ding it. I didn't do anything, but I told her no more Galleria, and she's continuing to do it. If I don't, what's going to happen?
I hear you. If she had stolen there, I would understand. But she tells me she does not understand. She did not understand the proper noun Galleria.
We had interpreters. We had everybody here to explain to her what the conditions were. She knew. No. She has to know that we mean business. Otherwise, it's not worth the paper it's written on.
You just she went shopping. There was no new offense. I'm just happy she was. I understand the court is frustrated.
Yeah. It is. It's over and it's over. We have bond conditions created. There are many other places that she can go shopping. She doesn't have to go to the one place I told her not to go. There are how many places in Houston that
Judge, you have an interpreter, sir.
you can go to? Harris County is 3 hours from one end to the other. There's Memorial Mall. There's Deerbrook. There's the one place we told her not to go to.
Council Florida?
No. Sorry.
Okay, so the interpreter, do you want the interpreter to summarize
Set
that?
at 1,000. I will set it at 5,001.
Okay.
We'll see.
It was 1,000 and now you're gonna set it to 5,001?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Your Honor, do you want the interpreter to summarize what you just
She
said?
literally, she picks up a possession of a criminal
Yeah.
instrument, a theft case.
I was
and
here
now
last
another
time.
theft case.
I was
And
there,
told her
the
not to go to
interpreter last time.
Galleria. And what's she doing? She's doing exactly what we told her not to do, over, and over, and over. If I don't, I now become an enabler. You know what I mean? Right. No, she goes in. Sorry.
Yeah, Your Honor, the
For all
interpreter was
intents and
here last time,
purposes,
so
the
I
bond will
know
be,
about it.
for her to do, post bond will be what, $500? $501? Right.
Okay,
Give or take.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you want the interpreter to explain that to her right now?
No,
or-
she's already in jail. She's already in back. Don't worry about
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, the interpreter was here last time, and the
Hopefully now
interpreter
she knows
distinctly
that we-
remembers that.
She means
Yes,
that we mean business.
we
know?
did explain that to her, and I did interpret everything. I remember that.
Can you bring her out for a second so they can explain to her? They're going to bring her out and you can explain that to her real quick.
Okay. And it's gonna be 5,001 bond right now, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You're welcome. Council for reset?
I think I'm already asleep, Monica.
Go ahead, Miss Zhang.
OK。哎，女士您好。OK， 所以现在问题就是这样啊，你当时你现在被抓到又在偷，没有在偷东西，但是你是在那个地方，我们当时跟你讲过是说你不能够在这个保释条件期间呢，在 Galleria 的那个购物中心那边，然后你这次又去了，虽然你没有偷东西，但是你又去了，这就是视为违反这个保释的条件，所以你现在就必须要去坐牢。现在呢，你的保释金额呢已经提升到了这个5000块钱，5001，好吧？当时我们让你出去再次保释呢，是因为你当时你是前面的那个保释是刚刚结束，然后呢，你刚刚结束了以后，你又再犯的时候呢，实际上当时已经是非常过分了，然后呢，那当时他们已经是对你很好了，然后就说那好吧，那我们再给你一次机会。那这个机会呢，你这次呢我们当时跟你说得很清楚了，说不要到那个地方去，不要到那个购物中心去，你有很多其他的选择。休斯顿这么大个地方，那么多购物中心，你没有必要去那个购物中心。但是你还是去了，虽然没有偷东西，但是你还是视为违反保释条件。那这次呢，法官觉得你是太过分了，所以呢，这次就没有批准你的这个请求，所以你就只能够是5000块钱的保释金，好吧？你现在就
Ms. Zhang, if you could tell her one more thing for me, please.
Okay.
That.
Wait, how about clapping for her first, Judge? You see what you just made her do?
I don't know if you're going to bond out.
我不知道你能不能够就是直接保释出去啊。
If you do, prior to your release, you will get another GPS monitor.
如果要是你真的能保释出去的话呢，在你出去的之前，我们是肯定要给你上个 GPS 的监视器的。
You are still to remain in compliance with the bond conditions.
你还是虽然你是保释出去的，但是你还是必须要遵守保释的条件。
Every time you go back to the Houston Galleria, I will revoke your bond.
每一次你去这个 Galleria 的购物中心啊，记得是这个购物中心啊，你是不能够去的。你每次去，我们都会让你再回来。
Okay? Anything else?
OK，还有什么其他的吗？
我想问的，这个脚链不是GPS 你
Okay, the interpreter can't hear.
Okay, she has a question. Please louder.
The interpreter cannot hear. 我翻译听不见啊。
它这个脚链不就是 GPS 吗？
So the ankle bracelet is the GPS, right?
他这个没有，他都没有给我打电话，也没有给我短信，也没有任何通知我，所以我才以为那个地方可以挂，因为我根本不知道那里就是感觉。
So the lady was wondering, so is the ankle bracelet a GPS? Because when I entered that area, it did not give me any warning, no text, no telephone call, nothing.
We
so I thought it was
warn
okay.
you.
我们在法院给你
The bracelet
提
is
醒
not
了
going to tell you to leave.
那个脚链不会给你任何提醒的，亲爱的。
那是我理解错误了，我就是语言障碍理解错误了，对不起。
I'm sorry, language barrier. I misunderstood. Sorry.
然后律师
Wait. Tell her when my children say sorry, I accept it. But when it's over and it's over and it's over, sorries have no value.
我的孩子如果要是做错事情，说 sorry， 我是可以接受的。但是你一错再错，你每次都在犯同样的错误，这是不可接受的，这是无法理解的。
好，律师告诉我以后，我就在我的手机里面，Google 还有苹果那个地图，我都做了标记了。我是不会再犯了。
So I have, after the judge told me, I have already labeled on my maps, Google and Apple Maps, and I will not violate it again.
I know that because you'll be in jail.
对，我知道，因为你在牢里面坐着了，你就不用去了。
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Is there anything else, Your Honor?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Anything? Okay. So
Thank
she
you.
will auto-populate tomorrow unless she bonds out between now and then. So I guess you're welcome to zoom in. We'll let you know if she's still here. If not, she'll bond out. She'll get a 7-day setting and then.
They'll give it to her when they process her out. The new date, they'll give it to her.
Oh, yeah. Once she bonds out, whoever does, then they'll give them both the date and then it'll be a 7-day setting and it'll be up to her to hopefully reach out to you. If she doesn't, then we'll reach out to you tomorrow to let you know that she's in back. And you can always zoom in if you have somewhere else to go or if you're out of county or what.
So give y'all corporate email.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll reach out to you, Mr. Brown.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
I'm throwing in the towel, but I want to show you the very, very, very end first. Because he calls out a Viber when he says goodbye. So, let's see. We'll see the very... Here we go. It's within a minute. Oh. And now there's no sound at all.
From the country denied naturalization, you give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement.
Hold on, I'm going to pull it a little further.
It was told.
So yes, yeah, I understand. He understands you as a mother, but we understand why it's where it is. But he did want me to see if the court would consider setting a bond amount for him on the Missouri.
You should have told me that before we came here, so I could have had information.
So let's do this. Let's roll to tomorrow. That way you can take a look to see what you want to do.
Yes.
And then I'll.
And
Oh my gosh, there's no audio for the best part. Right. Hold on a second, guys. I have audio for the best part. I'm going to get it right now. No computer's going to bully me around. None. None of them. All right. Oh, well, let me fast forward this.
One day gone. Oh, my Lord. All right. Got to say hello to Miss Monique Mitchell, but who got some?
I have an idea.
Oh, that's whatever.
It won't let me fast forward for some reason, but I have a better idea. Because no computer is going to tell me what to do. They just aren't.
One day
Or
gone.
they are.
Oh, my Lord. All right. Got to say hello to Miss Monique Mitchell, but
No, it won't let. It will not let me fast forward. He says goodbye, Linus.
one day
He
gone.
says goodbye, Linus. They just
Oh, my Lord. All
won't
right.
let me show you.
Got to say hello to
I
Miss
don't know
Monique
why.
Mitchell, but
But that is
Who
the
got
way
some?
the dice roll sometimes.
Oh, that's
All right, guys. I don't know what time.
Ready?
It's
Ready?
10:30,
Let's roll.
so we have another stream in a
Ready?
couple hours. Get some rest. Just kidding. Go to sleep and stay asleep. I'll see you. I'll see you at my next stream. Don't worry.
just last
But
name.
I'll be in. I'll be there
Last
in the
name
morning,
is List. I
and
see it.
we will watch some good court. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all again real
List.
soon.
Good morning, Mr. List.
Bye, guys.
Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. Looks like this is a very... Yep.
Well, I thought I'd write a happy song. I found a chat room where I belong. You don't know how much it means to me. With such a groove, I'm less lonely. Oh, Kathy's the creator. She's leading the way. At Court Vibes, we laugh and we stay. Her smile shines bright. She's got that grace. Come join the fun. It's a welcome and play. I can count on distraction from my pain, 'cause this creator takes you there and back again. Kathy is the heart here, always in stride. Her work is hard, but her joy she can't hide. Oh, Kathy's the creator, she's leading the way. At Court Vibes, we laugh and we stay. Her style is classy, she's always top shelf. Don't take my word, come and see for yourself. Her cases are new with a twist or two. I really like them, I believe you will too. A little lifeline passed along in rhyme. Why don't you join us? It's a guaranteed good time. Oh, Kathy's the creator, she's leading the way. At Court Vibes, myself.